Well, it comes from the food we eat, actually. This is what the amount of pounds of food we import and the amount of fertilizers that we import. This is many years ago, so we import much more now. And that's a huge amount because all of that ends up in the groundwater. And all of it gets into the ponds and the rivers and the estuaries and eventually ocean. And you can see the pollution. This is just one shot of a certain time. That is the pollution coming out of the estuaries and into our oceans. Most people are not quite aware of how that nitrogen actually flows, but it goes from uphill, of course, downhill, and it goes all through the groundwater and might hit one pond. It might be a pond here, and then it goes through a river maybe, and then it goes to another pond. Eventually, it always ends up in the estuary and into the ocean. And people think that if they have all the houses around the pond, that all those houses should do something to clean that pond. But it's actually the people that are upstream and on the upper part that pollute the pond, and the other people are polluting the next pond. So that's always a good thing to kind of visualize, and that's how I hope that this one works that way. So that's a shot of, where you see the nitrogen-rich water come out of our groundwater, really, ultimately, and that's all from the food and fertilizers that we have put into our system. And Falmouth 14, Falmouth has the most nitrogen polluted, or most estuaries, and many are polluted, not all, but most of them are, and we have to fix them all in 20 years. And that goal is really hard to achieve. So we all are trying to figure out how could we do this where it is also fast and also affordable and also environmentally sustainable. And this is one that people should really put in their mind. 80% of the nitrogen that's in the waste stream is from urine. And it's only 1% of the volume. So we're flushing 4,000 gallons of water to remove 120 gallons of urine per year. And then we have to take all that nitrogen out again while it's all mixed in with the 4,000 gallons of water, plus all the bad water that's going in the same pipe from dishwashers and washers and all the gray water and all the other flushing. And that is impossible.